Hello, do I have everything set up right? I hope. Oh boy, do I hope. Can you hear me? Can you hear music? Well, now there's no song playing, but can you hear music? Please let me know. Let me scroll back through chat. Wow, you guys really turned out today. Holy shit. Congrats on your first Echo. Congrats on your second, Mossy. Enjoy your rocks. Who do we get for photo cards? Did we have any photo cards yet? No, we've had Han from Stray Kids. 2 Hans from Stray Kids. Let's go. Welcome Insta. Welcome in Volpe. Da-da-dum. And welcome in Busby. Hello, hello. We can hear you and music fantastic. Pop 2-0. Let's go. I know. Okay, so I actually, it's kind of funny. I wouldn't have known, but my dad was like, oh, can you come over very quickly? Because he needed a little vent about my grandparents' situation. And I was like, no problemo. And I went over, and then he was like, as I was arriving, he was like, Australia just won against Turkey. And I was like, I would not have known if I had not come over. So pretty proud, even though I don't really follow soccer. Anyway. Or football, I should say, for the Europeans. Wow, we do have matching. We do. Mine's a little dirty. I need to wash it. But we do have matching. Use exclamation point Mossy. I don't know. Do you have them in your shop anymore? I don't know. But this is from Mossy. Mossy's shop. I do. There we go. Everyone, we should all have friendship mouse pads from Mossy's shop. I am also still waiting my dinner to arrive. It is scheduled to arrive in about 5 minutes. So I've got ramen for dinner again because I'm lazy and I wanted ramen again. So I will dip away for 2 seconds. Welcome in, Sir Jayik. Please let me know if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. But welcome in. We're going to do some Lego building today. We were going to play some demos, but hi, Frezzo. Did I say hi, Frezzo, before you said? I'm so sorry. I really need to learn to wait. Oh, my command didn't work. So we're doing some Lego today. We were going to play some demos. But I just didn't, I don't know, I didn't have it in me today. And I was like, I still want to hang out with my friends because I like streaming. So let's build some Legos and yap, shall we? I also need to set up our giveaway. Now, okay, so I didn't originally think this one because I think I can get this one done in 3 hours. The other option I have, are you ready? I got this one for my birthday maybe 2 years ago now, and I haven't built it yet. This is my other option. So, I mean, honestly, either one. If people want a camera or they want a tire bomber, I'm down for whatever. That's an easy 3-hour build. Do people want that? I know that's / sarcasm, but I don't know. I was indecisive. That's what the thing is I don't know what I want. You know what I do need to do is start our giveaway for Sea of Thieves. Okay, I think I have everything set up. I think if I have it go, let me pin this. If you would like to go in the running for a Xbox PC, so it will work on it should work if you have the Xbox app on your computer as well. But if you would like, oh, that link's wrong. Ignore the link to Steam, that's wrong. But if you'd like to go in the running, Oh goodness. But I don't know which one I want. I'm also kind of waiting till my food arrives, so then I get my food and then we can start building something. So we have time to decide. Mexico has a bittersweet match coming up with South Korea. Ever since 2018 World Cup, Korea winning their match that let Mexico move on. Mexico has had a chant that translates to Korea, my brother, you're also Mexican. That's kind of cute. That's cute. Well, whoever wins, well done. I don't know who to pick in that side. I don't know. I think the Netherlands plays tonight too. But no, I literally just showed up and my dad was sitting on the couch. And I was like, oh, what you watching? Because I didn't realize the World Cup had started yet. I don't really keep up with sports. And then my dad was like, we just won against Turkey and no one was expecting us to win against Turkey. And I was like, wow. Because kind of our women's soccer team, I kind of follow the Matildas a little bit more because they're kind of better than our men's team. But, and I don't really know I know that like World Cup, they have like pockets and stuff. I don't really know how it all works. Oh, also, while we're here, our whole street is full of orange flag. Why am I not Dutch? Because, like, I love the color orange. Why am I not Dutch? I thought I would show you guys. You guys can actually see it. So next week we'll be giving away. This isn't the one I'm giving away. I haven't actually made the one I'm giving away yet. But this is what if you go in the giveaway for the mixtape, this is what you'll get. But there'll also be a little QR code that you can scan to get the digital playlist. I'm going to try to set it up on Spotify and YouTube. So if you can't listen to this physically, you still can access the playlist. I want to, but I can't play cassettes. I'm so glad that I held on to my childhood stereo that plays cassettes. I'm so glad. Oh, my food is almost here. But yeah, so this, I know some people were like confused, but it's literally, I recorded music. This was my test one. I put music, my favorites playlist on here. So next week I can't see because my thing's in the road. So on Friday next week, our Friday night stream, I'll be giving away 2 of these. One's a 3. I'm planning to do 3. So there'll be a like Pride Month playlist, a Highway Drive playlist, which is like my driving in a car on a highway vibes, and K-pop ones. OMG Lego Pop, you're so cool. I think I'm a bit of a nerd, but okay. Welcome in, Pop. Mexico has a nickname for the Dutch team, Naranja Machinica. Translate to Clockwork Orange. Clockwork for their precision. I'm getting the vibe, Echo, that you're a bit of a football/soccer fan. Oh, my food's here, guys. Watch over. You guys decide. You guys fight. I don't know. Can mods run polls while I go and sort out my food? Can someone maybe run a poll? So either I do a camera or I do a tie bomber. If you can try. And you can make it just run for like 5 minutes. Why not both? I don't know if I could do both in the same time in like 3 hours. So I'm like, initially I was like, oh, I'll do this. And then someone brought up, oh, yay, Lego. And I was like, this is also an option. Okay, I'm going to run and get my food and sort out my food and get my ramen all situated. I brought in a spare side table so I can eat to the side of me. All right, go vote for what you want. Which Lego set do we build, gamers? You guys pick. You guys decide. I'll let you guys, here you go. You can kind of see them a bit better. I will be right back. I don't know what my VTuber will do. I will be right back. Okay, I will eat a little bit while you won't see me eating because I'm doing this off to the side, but I will eat while we decide what people want to build. I got myself some ramen with tempura vegetable and some bubble tea. I had the same last night. I am home alone currently, so when I'm home alone, I treat myself to some ramen. Wait, no, mukbang? No. No, I don't want I'm self- Ooh, I almost knocked my camera. Oh my god. I also have this camera set up. Like when I was at my dad's, all my photography equipment was at my dad's because I didn't have a space to put it, so I had to steal my tripod as well, so it was kind of handy. Kind of handy. I need to raise this desk a little bit. 1 second. Not my desk, this side table. Da-da-da-da. Let me... Ugh. But thank you. Did I say thank you for the 3-stream streak? I said it in my head, Katie, but thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that you guys hang out here. It makes my day. I look forward to our streams. I look forward to our chats. I'm very grateful for every single one of you. Who's win? I can't say. My mouse is inaccessible to me right now. I always love weekends. It's like a pop every morning. No, they are the highlight. Oh god, sorry. They are the streaming is like the highlight of my weekend. Like I get like through the week, I'm like stuff happens, and I'm like, and I get my gaming streams on the. I like my co-working streams. Don't get me wrong, but excuse me. Getting to do like the gaming streams on the weekend is a lot of fun. Okay, I just want to see where we're up to. Star Wars is winning by a landslide. Oh boy. What a treat. I'm sorry if you can hear me eating. I'm so sorry. There are noodles involved. Also, if mods, you guys know that if you think music needs to be turned up or turned down, please let me know. I think it's currently sitting at level 4. But if it's a good level, it's a good level. All right, the cat. Wait. What? Hold up. No. What? I don't dare touch music ever again. The cat. Okay, the Star Wars was winning, and then within the last second, Echo swooped in for the camera, and now the camera's won. It was sitting at Star Wars was winning, and then Echo swooped in for the camera. Well, hey, look, it just means that I'll have to do another Lego building stream, won't I? That's what it means. I don't know where to chuck the... I'll chuck it under my desk somewhere. Again, I've had this... Oh, wait, this can actually... Oh, here's an exciting part. This can actually be 3 in 1. You can do film camera, digital camera, like digital film camera, or a little television. Oh, the predicaments. I feel like we should go camera because that's what everyone was expecting. Time for another poll. I mean, if you want, and I'll keep eating. I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay. No, legitimately, what do people want? We have 3 options. What's this? Oh, that's cute. Doo-doo. What do I feel like? This actually, I'm going with this. Because I have a like Polaroid camera in Lego and that would like suit. That would like match. You know? I'll put this over here. Hello, Otto? Otto, you're trying to be opportunistic and get my food and I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. Okay. Are there numbers on this? Or are they all just... Is it just a free-for-all? Does it come with a little tool? I think I need to grab my little tool. I haven't built Lego in so long. Ah! Oh my god, I'm bumping everything. Oh my god, I'm bumping everything. Where's my little tool? There's my little tool. Oh, excuse me. I got that. I have a heap of them, and I also have like the green ones. Music's so good, they'd be bumping. Hell yeah. Oh wait, I see what you did there, because I'm bumping things. I gotcha. The Polaroid, yeah, I liked the Polaroid camera. I also have, so I have the Colosseum. I've built it once, but then when I moved, I had to dismantle it. And I'd love to rebuild it, but it took me like 3 weeks to build the Colosseum because it's fucking massive. The green ones are rare? Hold up. Like, as in these ones? As opposed to... Do you look at the cute little mixtape? Thank you. Yeah, this is... If you didn't see... But I will be making... Over the next week, I will be making 3 of them. So there'll be a... like a... Again, I call it my highway drive playlist because it reminds me of driving... through like a highway, and then I'll do a K-pop and a Pride one. Hi Law, what did I miss? Well, my food arrived and I love this song. Twice is so good, right? We love Twice. We love Twice in this house. Okay, grabby hands, let's go. What did I get? I got some ramen with some bubble tea and tempura vegetables. I think I have to open all... Otto, can you get in bed? Because I'm worried you're going to knock something with you wandering around at my feet. I feel like you're going to knock something and then you're going to accidentally dox me and then... I imagine I get doxed by Otto. You have iced coffee in the fridge? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. So I think I have to open all of this. Okay. Let me put... I'm just gonna like... Where's like a nice place to plug it? Just there. Down there. Okay. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put these up here. Yeah, I mentioned it in like the Discord and stuff. We so good. Okay, I'm gonna put that. It's really upsetting me there's no numbers on these bags, that they're just like, hey, go willy-nilly. Otto, are you good? Yes, if people would like to join the Discord, they can. They just need to do a little application thingy beforehand, just so we can kind of weed out bots and stuff. It's a very low-key place. But people are welcome to hang out there if they so wish. Oh, okay. The guy's like, let the chaos consume. I like order, though. And that upsets me. That upsets me. A little bit. Not really. I'm gonna move the Mossy mouse, the friendship mouse pad. Exclamation point Mossy. If we all want to have matching mouse pads. Go. Law, don't call me out like that. Law, shut up. I need to make more space because I need space to actually build the Lego. I was kind of explaining it from my perspective, but yeah, it also applies to Bob. Okay. That's all of our bags. Emptied. Bags equal empties. I'm gonna take some ramen. Ah. Oh my god, I'm trying to eat the egg. Like, where do I color organizing Skittles? It's the most fun. It's the most fun. I love organizing stuff like that. Like, my bookshelf is all alphabetically ordered. Also, all my albums, they're all alphabetically ordered by artist. Here, I don't know if you guys will find this appetizing. This is what I'm eating. This is my ramen. I like to eat things in order. Like any meal. I'm the same. I like sandwich it. Like I'll leave my absolute favorite thing last, my second favorite thing first, and then I like sandwich the stuff in between. Trust me, this ramen's really, when I move, I'm actually going to be sad to leave this place because it's so good. Your clothes are mine are, I don't know, mine are organized. I'm looking at them right now because my wardrobe is like just there. They're like by texture and like weight. Like the thicker clothes is all together and the thinner clothes is all together. I made ramen recently and I subbed apple cider vinegar for limes and it was almost inedible. I thought you were about to be like, and I discovered something incredible. Never mind. Never mind. Let me just take some mouthfuls and then we'll get started. I just want to move them. I also thought it was gonna, I thought you were gonna be like, it was, I discovered something amazing, everyone listen. But no, it was a cautionary tale. I have a full closet of black and then the other closet has colors and whites. Ooh. Ooh. Most of my wardrobe is just black. See, my wardrobe, I have 4 pairs of jeans, but it's all the same type of jeans, just different colors. And the same as like the sweatpants that hang up. Pretty much the shirts. Like it's like if I have one type of shirt, you can bet that I have like 3, but they're just in varying colors because I know that I like how they fit. It does kind of surprise me a little bit that most of your closet is black. Most of mine is black, Katie. All right. Okay. Mouthful of my tempura vegetables. Think it's purely for comfiness and most, yeah. I live my life mostly in like sweatpants and like loose fitting t-shirts because it's just more comfortable. But I do kind of like the baggy jeans. Like I'm so glad skinny jeans are gone because they were the most horrid things for me to wear. Baggy jeans, love it. I can be comfortable and look semi-presentable in public. Leggings and oversized t-shirts, also a valid choice. My grap always out. What the hell? Sorry. I'm so glad. So I was expecting like you didn't like how tight they were. No, your crack was always out. Sorry. Ooh. Ooh. Is that a quote? Someone, you're welcome to add it to the quotes if you'd like.
Let's add that to the words of Peter.
Oh man. Okay. No, I 100%. That is, it's not just you, Law. It was just that, you know, it's not the first thing normally people have said. Normally it's something to do with the tightness of the jeans. Oh. I just wasn't expecting it. But valid. A valid criticism of skinny jeans. All right, so now it's... This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a bit too long. No? Yeah, that's too long. And then... I would get it, but again, oversized t-shirt would hide it. Oh, Lord, that made me laugh so hard. Oh, how I love you all. I'm very full of gratitude today. These the same? Yes. You had the confidence to go to the shop in your PJs? I sometimes did. Depended on the time. I love my hoodie. I used to have an hoodie and I lost it somewhere in my moving. It was kind of a funny story. When I used to work at McDonald's, when I was a manager, there was this girl that started working there and then suddenly she like bought me an hoodie and I was like, what the hell? And then I had an hoodie, but then I've lost it at some point. Katie, I am a big fan of a colorful jumper. I'm a big fan of a colorful jumper. I'm a big fan of a colorful jumper. There's a shop here. I don't know if they still have them, but it's called Ganda Clothing. They're an Australian clothing company. And like in 2020, when did I move? I moved at the end of 2022. So during 2022, they had like a huge selection of the most awesome, colorful, like jumpers, like sweaters, jumpers. They were so nice. And I still have them like this. They're brilliant quality. And I like wear the shit out of them all the time. And the amount of people that are like, where did you get that? And I'm like, I got this like 3 years ago. I've been waiting to make my Mossy. I would buy the shit out of those. I would buy the shit out of a Mossy jumper. A jumper's like sweat. Yes. So jumpers and sweatshirts are like the same. Like if I, do I have an example? You're not going to really see it, but. Me checking first to make sure there's no stain on this one that I've just grabbed. Oh no, I'm bumping things again. Shit. Back this way. This is what, wait, you're not going to really be able to see. I don't think. Can you see? Not really. No, not really. Never mind. Never mind. You can't really see. But yeah, a jumper is a sweater. I'm getting sidetracked. It's like a jumper can also be a hoodie, I guess. So buy a blank. I want to line it. Oh my god. So buy a blank sweater and print on them because I hate how like the plastic transfer field. I love that. The ones that I got from Ganda Clothing, they're all embroidered. Like that one that I showed you that's got like the mushrooms on it. Um, it's embroidered. Yeah, embroidery is another level. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm getting sidetracked. I just love yapping with you all. For an embroidery machine. You know what? Listen, send the jumpers my way. Send the files. I'll go visit my nan and I'll embroider them on her machine. You'll have such different clothing slang. And I find it interesting, like, the US is different. Like, I feel like Australia has a lot in common with, like, the UK with how we describe clothing. You know? But the US is, like, the ones that are, like, slightly off. And I find that so interesting. I was talking to my dad as well about, like, soccer and culturally. How kind of, you know, interesting that is. Pop, I'm gonna be so real. I feel parasocial though, sorry. But you've been such a safe space for me the past few streams I've been here. And thank you for the sub. I was feeling very down, but your energy has made me feel very warm. Stop it, you're gonna make me cry, Pop. Safest of safe split, that's... I can only ever hope that's always my intention. I can only ever hope. You guys are my safe space. Let's be parasocial together. That is the highest of compliments. That is my goal. My goal with anything is to create a nice, cozy space on the internet where we can all hang out and vibe. No Legos were built, no yaps were had. Pop cried and ate the ramen. I appreciate this sub, Pop. Thank you so much. You guys are so nice. Priorities. Yeah, I love a distraction stream. Yeah. People like scrolling, they're like, Lego building. This one has done nothing for the last hour. I was doubting when they said they couldn't build 2 Legos in 3 hours. I was like, surely they can, but now I'm like, will we even build one? Yeah, there is like, something has been built. Something has been built. No, but I'm very glad. That was always my intention. Oh my god, Otto, Otto! Get out of there, please. You'll knock something over. You're being a weird dog. A total of 5 pieces have been connected. We are technically building. Oh my goodness. We are technically building. I'm trying to find a piece that I need. Here they are. Over here. And I need these 2. I somehow suck at Legos, but I love puzzles too. Legos for me is like building IKEA furniture. It's just on a smaller scale, I guess, in my opinion. You are a super safe space. I had a ship morning and I'm so tired today and this is really nice. Guys, stop. But no, I like, unless I'm like sick, I feel empty when I don't stream. So the only time that I like from here on is when I'm sick and I physically am like, I can't stream because I get such a boost from it. Yeah, big hugs to Mossy. I've been so into puzzles lately. I once did a Minecraft puzzle and I haven't done one ever since. Oh my god, I forgot that the avatars did that. I forgot that they hugged each other. I forgot that. Last Lego I tried was a miniature and I did not have the patience. No, I love Lego. I haven't got a lot of space where I am and I'm not sure how much space I will have when I move. But maybe one day we'll do like, imagine me trying to build the Colosseum on stream. That'd take like years. If it took me when I wasn't streaming like 2 weeks, and that was me, like, I'd come home from work, I'd build the Colosseum. Can you imagine? I have some flower Lego to build, but I've been saving that to do for a streamer. Ooh. I will keep an eye out for when you do that, because I will be there. I will be there. I'm looking again. I look for a there it is. Never mind. As soon as I'm like, the piece doesn't exist, I see it. I see it. But I find it like oddly therapeutic building Legos. Like it's your brain has to focus a little bit. So it's like a fun little like grounding exercise as well, I guess. But no, I'm glad that I'm also testing out this camera angle situation, because I can't pull it out because the tripod is in front of my drawers, my side drawers, but I'm planning for the Queer and Creative raid train. I want to do some like polymer clay stuff, but we'll still be raising money for Point of Pride. So I thought if people like donate, I'll make them a little thing of what they want for funsies. Yeah, I do get that with puzzles and lately. So making them, yeah. Yeah, doing my Zentangle drawings does the same thing for me. OMG, I'm so bad at polymer clay. I'm just judging off. Again, this was over 10 years ago when I was in high school. But I was good at clay. So I'm just kind of hoping it'll be funny. It'll be entertaining. I might make some kind of wonky looking things, but I can't find a piece. Oh, here it is. Never mind. But no, this is by the way, this is polymer clay that I bought for last year's Queer and Creative Red Train, and I didn't end up using it. So I don't know how well it's going to look. I don't know how good it's going to look. I'm going to be honest. I don't know why, but with polymer clay, I sculpt tiny. It does feel tiny because polymer clay seems cutesy. Cutesy and little. If I had access to like a kiln, because I loved making stuff with clay. If I had a kiln that was accessible to me and they didn't cost $10 billion, I would do so much clay making. Because I liked that more than I did drawing. I kind of just went with drawing because it was the most accessible to me. Again, I say I can't find a piece. Bang, it's going to appear right in front of me. There it is. Let's all live in a commune. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's all, you know what? Let's start a cult. No, I'm kidding. You guys all said that I'm a safe space. Guess what? We're up in the antes. We're getting real parasocial and starting a cult. I'm kidding. That's a joke. I keep seeing couples do clay together and they attempt to make the same. That is very funny. I find that really funny. Not the cult reveal surprise. We're a cult. Yeah. When I lived up north, like near Miles, I did have access briefly to one. And then someone broke it. Because I used to, pop law for you. I used to volunteer at one of the local art galleries there. And the art gallery at the back had like workshops and stuff. And normally they reserved that just for like the in-house artists. But it was like in a veranda that was accessible. If you had a key from the gallery, you could access it. And basically I said like, I really like doing clay. And the gallery curator, she was really, really nice. She tried to get me a job there, but it didn't work. She was like, here's the key. Like if you make clay and then you need to fire it up. And I never actually got to use that because then I had to move back home. Anyway. I swear to God, y'all would make the cutest pottery. I want to make a cute plate for myself. You absolutely could. I wish again, I'm not at my dad's house. My dad has all my art stuff and I'd show you my things that I've made with clay. I did a multiple week class for it, but it was old ladies above 50 and I felt so out of place. That's how I feel about art in my current hometown. It's very cliquey, old women. Well, when I was up north, up near where Mars was, it was so young and thriving and like nurturing. And then down here is so cliquey. I did get to exhibit in the art gallery here. This is like an old life because I'm so out of touch with artists. With my art side. I keep trying to reach back into it, but I feel like I'm forcing it. Anyway, that's a story from my therapist. But like I've exhibited here. I like put in to be part of an exhibit and I felt like I had to like justify. Like I met all of the like the boxes for exhibiting, but I felt like I had to justify because I was young of why they should let me in. These like old ladies were like questioning me and I was like, what the fuck? Anyway. That was also like 8 years ago. I'm holding on to stuff from the past. Okay, I can turn the page and I have been able to turn the page for a little while. I'm going to eat some ramen. Anyway, that's a story from my therapist. You're so good. And I currently don't have a therapist, so there's a bit of a list building, but it's fine. All normie white women gossiping. I hate. Ugh. Yuck. No, but literally. White women gatekeeping art. I'm so excited for everyone for Art Fight. I was telling Mossy about this. I've made the decision because by like in August, so by the end of August, I should be in Sydney. We should have moved. So I suspect that July will be full of me packing. So I didn't want to like book myself in to do Art Fight. Even though there's no pressure to do any attacks, I just didn't want my brain to attach anything to it. So I won't be doing it this year, but I will be cheering everyone on. I hope to do some on stream this year. Yay! Yay! I'm very excited to see what they are, what the teams are. I'll be cheering everyone on. Here. I was looking at this step. We're at this step. Congrats on your Pokemon lore. I can speak. Pokemon lore. So is it a big? Yes. And then a little one? Yes. Good balls today. Let's go. I like the Pokemon name. Corfish. Corfish. You caught that fish? Also, this is, again, if people aren't part of Raid Train Central, if you use the exclamation point RTC, if you do want information on Raid Train Central, it's the community that I host Raid Trains through, and we do it every 3 months. We're about to do our Pride Month one, but it's now been officially booked in. It's been officially booked in that we're going to do a fishing themed raid train for September because everyone really liked the idea. It's official. I made the joke, but everyone loved it so much. Katie, because you were part of it before when you had to change your accounts, I can send you just a little invite if you'd like. Because you applied previously. And you just had to leave because of the account situation. It's official. Yes, it is, Rachel. Welcome in. Welcome in. Guys, I hate to alarm you. We're 50 minutes into stream and this is all I've done. I'm kind of glad now that you guys didn't pick the TIE fighter. Ba-da-ba-bum. What do you call a fish with no eye? Fish. Hi HLM, welcome in. Page 2 out of 50 minutes. Let's go. Yeah. Well, actually, it's page 8. No, wait, no, it's step 8. No. No, it's step 8. No. What are these numbers? Hold up. Oh, no, it's page 8. I'm actually, it's page 8. We building Legos? Yeah, well, we're leaning more to yapping at each other, but yes. The goal is to build Legos. But I'm getting distracted. Tempting. Actually, it's page 8. Yep. Actually, I really want an actually emote. So bad. Is it over here? Otto, again, I'm going to ask you to get away from below the desk because you'll knock something. I can't believe I had one. Actually, it's so good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Actually, I'm not wearing my glasses at the moment, but I could have. Oh, I love it. Actually. So I've done those 2 bits, and then I need... What the hell is that? Oh. Again, it upsets me that the bags weren't numbered. That just upsets me a little bit. All right, we finished a page. It's time for me to have more dinner. Each page, I have a mouthful of dinner. But no, I'm actually genuinely really excited for September. I'm excited for the career and creative one, don't get me wrong. I'm very excited for that to happen at the end of this month, but I am treating myself. I treated myself to some ramen. It's what I do when I'm home alone. It's so good. Why is ramen so good, you know? I could just live off it. You need to find a good ramen, babe. I also want to try, what is it? Is it pho? I'm worried that I'm not pronouncing it correctly. But I want that too. Yeah. I think you did it right. Okay. I'm always worried. I know that in my head, I always go faux and I'm like, that's not right. You know, that's not right. And then I second guess myself. But we do have a place in town, but like, again, it's the autism in me. I'm worried that if I don't like it, you know, like I'm worried, like then I want, you know, I need to be in the right mindset to try something new. Mm-hmm. You also don't want to waste money, yeah. And like, I need to make sure like, if I don't like it, there is something else that I can consume. But I think I would probably like it based on what I already like. But no, the ramen place that I have here in town, they know me by name. They recognize my mobile number when I ring. I get the same thing every single time, and they know about my life. I ordered delivery today, but when I do go in, they're like, "Oh, what have you been up to?" They know that I like F1, so like they knew that I went to F1 the year before, and then the year like this year, they were like, "Oh, did you go again?" And I was like, "Yep, yes, I did." Me and the Mac is down the road. I'm so sorry. Hey, it's valid. It's valid. Sometimes I don't even want to order it. There is an added, like, when I haven't been there for a while, I'll do, like, I feel a bit cheaper. Like, I feel like, oh, I'm sorry, I haven't been here for a little bit. Because I go through phases where it's like I order it, like, once a week. And then I, like, ghost them for 3 months. And then I feel bad. But every single time they've been like, hello. And they give me extra egg in my ramen. So. I love egg. I love egg. I love egg in ramen. I'm trying to... I did 4 of those and then I did that. So now we're here. Okay. Dun, dun, I think, yeah. Wait, hold up. That arrow is pointing down the wrong spot. Hi, Jura. There was a time when I was so hyperfixated on this thing called the cheese dunk in our Macca's, so I would get medium fries and the cheese dunk, and that was it. And I'm like, oh. But no, sometimes the food hyperfixation hits. Otto, please, again, you're gonna make me knock stuff. Get out, 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 bed, bed. Thank you. That's tier 2. Okay. He just sneezed at me, so I sneezed back. Now I'm here. Sometimes I wish I could go back and watch twice again. I want to go back. Can I like just go back in time briefly? Thank you for the Tamagotchi check-in. I'm sipping my bubble tea. It's cheese you dunk in? That sounds like tasty though. You know what I miss? Or am I imagining it? I haven't been to McDonald's in a hot minute because I'm still low-key boycotting for the Palestine stuff, but, and I don't pass judgment to people that go there because I know that it's, you know, there's nuance to that conversation, but I swear they used to have mozzarella sticks. I gotta go, but thank you for the lovely stream. Thanks for hanging out, Law. Have a good day. Have the best day of your life. May today be the greatest day you've ever had. But no, I feel like I remember them having mozzarella sticks. Anyway, I do miss mozzarella sticks. There used to also be a pizza place where I used to live that had really good mozzarella sticks. Oh, how I miss. Did you know dogs can sneeze? Like, yeah, to be playful with you. I used to do it all the time with my dogs when I visit them. Yeah. I've also heard that they also do it as like to express big emotions. So like even when they're frustrated, they might sneeze. But no cheese pulls. We used to do like gravy loaded fries. That doesn't exist anymore, I don't think. Oh, that's not true. There's no crowd control. Let me turn that off. There's no crowd control to be had. You cannot mess with the stream today. Turning that off. Ignore that message. Today is low key. No messing with me today. Oh, but Bob. People can still donate. You do explicitly don't donate. Welcome in. Little spaceships, welcome in. How was your stream? Slime Rancher 2, how was it? Welcome in. I believe we've raided you before in the past. I hope I'm not remembering incorrectly, but welcome in, raiders. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Pop. I'm a silly little streamer from Australia. I use they, them pronouns. I normally do gaming streams and co-working streams, but today we're mixing it up a little bit and yapping and building Legos. But I hope that you're doing well. I hope this stream went well. If you need to raid and run to take care of yourself and de-stream, please do so. For everyone that's coming in, we're also a lurker-friendly space, and we have anonymous follows, so if you're enjoying the vibe, you're welcome to follow without being called out. Yeah, I remember because you did like cute art once. I recall. I recall. Better welcome him back. Why won't... Okay, Twitch won't let me... Oh, okay, now I can scroll again. 1 second, let me read back everyone. Kyan, welcome in. Spaceships, welcome in. Buck, welcome in. But I hope you're doing well. Hope you're all vibing. This is how much we've done in the span of an hour. Because I keep yapping. We keep having a good old yap. Yes, and we're doing a giveaway for an Xbox PC key, so it should run on PC as well. We're doing a giveaway. So if you would like to go in the running, !pirate. You're in ads. Okay, everyone, shut up. We're in ads. Silence for 2 more minutes. We wait. No, we wait. We wait. Yeah, I messed that one up, Buck. I messed that one up. Wait, let's get rid of this one. I messed that one up. If I do this one. I was a little bit in a bit of a rush to start stream today. So things were a little bit scuffed. But it's okay. Yes, I've been doing like a giveaway because we keep smashing our goals for Point of Pride. I've pretty much every gaming stream or like non-co-working stream, basically, we've been running giveaways. And we've still got more to go. But it's the least I can do for people turning out for Point of Pride. I appreciate it very much. Where was I up to? There. Oh, I missed 2 steps. Guys, everyone shut up. This is my favorite Stray Kids song. Shut up. You were yapping is where you were up to, Katie. Okay, so it's that, and then I need to do this. I like the view right now. This was the song that made me go, you know what? I might actually stand Stray Kids. It's very different to all their other songs, but it's a vibe. All right, welcome back everyone from the ads. Thank you so much for sticking through them. Also, if you see the little rock people, I don't know if people notice if you scroll down. If you scroll down in my about section, if you're on PC, you should be able to customize your little guy. Welcome in, Spaceships, welcome. Thank you for the raid. I forget what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh, that's bad of me. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for the raid. If you do need to raid and run to de-stream and take care of yourself, please, you're more than welcome to do that and take care of yourself. But I appreciate the raid. I promise I will take care of everyone in your community. We have a fun time. Maybe the real crowd control is us distracting you so much you can't build the Lego star. You might have a point. Sometimes I wish in my brain I could like hit rewind and figure out what the hell I was saying 10 minutes ago. Not even 10 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago. Because I just be yapping and I don't really pay attention. Here. I'm a fish 3-second memory. Literally me. Maybe if I scroll back in chat, it'll remind me. Oh, maybe we're doing the giveaway. We're doing the giveaway for Sea of Thieves. That's where we were. So if you would like to go in the running to get a copy of Sea of Thieves, that from my understanding when I got this game key. It works on Xbox and on the PC. Use exclamation point pirate. There we go. That's where we were up to. No worries. I will do a raid and run since I have work tomorrow, but lovely seeing you again, and I hope to catch you soon again. I will aim to catch you too and have a good sleeps and good works tomorrow. I'm manifesting that absolutely everyone has an absolutely wonderful day or night or evening for the next 48 hours. May you have the best time. Have I missed messages? Hold up. Have I missed messages? 1 second. 1 second. Why? Again, it won't let me scroll. Why won't it let me scroll? Let me scroll. Why won't you let me scroll? I can't scroll through chat. What is... Katie, what are you responding to? Oh. It's one of the hype train emotes. Okay, now I see. I saw Katie responding to something and I was like, did I miss a message? It's okay. It's okay. If I do miss something, you're welcome to just yell at me. But politely, please, because if people yell at me, I cry. I just be yapping today. With you and this time. Mood. If you yell at me, I will cry. If I feel any big emotion, I will cry. Have I done this right? No, I've missed a step. Here. I've missed a step. I'm just a little bean. That's me. And then I need these. No. Oh, also for the new people coming in. Next week, I will be giving away some... I have made little mixtapes. Next week, I'll be running a giveaway for 3 of these. Not this particular one, but there will be 3. Because people used to like my Spotify playlists. I don't use Spotify anymore. But I thought if I put some of them on tapes... I just like showing people because I noticed that like some people, when I said a mixtape, they didn't quite know what I was saying. And so I was like, yeah, they're physical tapes. No, there will be a QR code included that will link to like a YouTube playlist of the songs for the folks that don't know how to play it, but I have bought a bunch of blank tapes because I used to do it a lot as a kid. And then I was like, do I still remember how to do this? And then I did. And then I was like, oh, that's like a cute little giveaway. Yeah, I enjoy doing it. It's also kind of like chill. So like I used to, as a kid, I used to sit listening to the radio waiting for like my favorite song to come on. And then I would, you know, I would hit record because I have a stereo that can do that. And I still have that stereo. But how I do it is I make the playlist on my phone. I can kind of... Where's my phone? But like, I make the playlist. I don't know if you can see that, but like I have a side A and I'll like play it through my phone for side A. So I make sure that it runs for 45 minutes because you can do 45 minutes on each side. And then it goes on the mixtape. I used to do it all the time as a kid. I don't know where all those mixtapes have gone, but because I've really gotten back into physical media. Like this year I've just like, I got so disillusioned with all the subscriptions. And so I was like, I want to go back to physical media. And so the music that I have on my phone is strictly music that I have CDs of. And I put them on my computer and then I put them on my phone. Okay. Is that right? Wait, no, these are different colors. Shit. Is there? These are the only ones that are... But these don't show... I I don't. Oh, here. Okay. Where's my tool? There's my tool. But no, I enjoy making mixtapes. Okay, that's okay. We fixed crisis averted. I'm gonna eat more ramen because we finished a page. We're now on page 16, everyone. I am making progress. Yeah, the ramen's getting a little bit cold, but it's fine because it's still tasty. Okay, mouthful has been had. We continue on. Okay. How many of these am I making? Just one? Okay. Oh, my mic's kind of in the... You can see that bit better. There we go. Anybody talk buddy? There we go. You need to clean, so I'm a lurk. Good luck. I'm manifesting that it is a super clean and it'll be incredible. I don't know what I'm saying. But enjoy your lurk, Rachel. Enjoy your lurk. Look, I'm making this isn't it amazing? How I'm moving so fast. I'm making moves. I'm making moves. Okay, this. Um 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 where is I can't find a piece. Appear in front of me. I snap my fingers and it appears. But it does not. What? It's like one of these, but a different... Hello? Hello? Why can't I hello? Hello? I can't find a piece. What? Maybe the piece doesn't exist. Does the piece not exist? Or did I knock it off by accident at some point? Did I knock it off? Oh my god, guys, I did. It was on the ground. You know, today I was planning on doing demos today, but I don't know, I just wasn't in the right headspace. But I do plan that maybe next Sunday we'll do the demos. that I had lined up. Welcome in, Fletch. Hope you're doing well. If you're lurking, you can ignore me. And then this. But yes, the giveaway. How long have we got in the giveaway left? Hi, sweet friends. No, your sweet friend, but hello. We have 92 minutes left on the giveaway. 92 minutes for the Sea of Thieves giveaway. Just woke up trying to chase away the grogginess. May awakeness arrive soon and comfortably. Strangely, I haven't taken a nap today. Normally I nap on a weekend. Normally like I take a nap on weekends. But today I didn't, and I'm oddly energetic. Don't know what that's about. I can't see this thing that I need. I need this. But I need... It's not you, because you... Oh, wait, it is you. You looked smooth before. You looked smooth before. Okay. We're currently building a camera. We had a poll earlier for what I would build. The other option was a Star Wars TIE Fighter. I'm glad that we picked this option because I feel like the TIE Fighter would have taken me forever with the rate that I'm moving. I'm a little glad that Echo swooped in and saved the day. This and this. And then here we go. Ba, ba, ba. No, I've been really enjoying all the giveaways and stuff we've been doing. Pride Month, what a time. It's been a party. It's been a party. And we're only like second weekend of Pride Month. You're a party. No, you're a party, Fletch. I try to have some fun. I find what no, you're not what I want. I got this from over here, so there should, in theory, be more. I need 4 of them. I need 4 of them. But next week for Point of Pride, our next slot on the Point of Pride raid train, we're going to be playing Sea of Thieves, which is what we're giving away right now. And then the week after, Mossy and I are going to attempt to speedrun Subnautica 2. I am very excited for both of those streams. Am I missing something? I am. I've missed at some point 2 pieces. New Olivia Rodrigo is really good, but it's interesting because it doesn't feel like there are strong singles as much as it's just a really good album. Listen, I love a really good album. Like, I love a good body of work. I much prefer listening to an album that feels like a cohesive body of work rather than a bunch of singles. I'm not really normally an Olivia Rodrigo fan. I haven't really listened to her stuff, but that's making me interested. Pop, I want to hang, but I'll have to catch the VOD. Thanks for the show and buenas nachos. Have good sleeps, Echo. It's lovely to see you. Rest Well. Like each song out of context is fine, but together it's amazing. Ooh, that makes me want to go get the CD. Listen, I'm willing to take your word on that. No, I love, because I feel like a good album, like a good body of work together is so rare these days. Like so rare. Particularly like when it's like comes to like pop. A lot of it just feels like a lot of singles. I will say, like, when was the last? This is all my personal opinion though, and people, I have no background in music or anything, but I'm just a listener. I agree. It's felt like lately the pop, yeah, try to flood their album with singles. Yeah. See, I really liked, like, I feel like Chappell Roan's last album. I also, you know, an album, a pop album that I absolutely adore is Dua Lipa's Future Nostalgia. That came out like in 2020. But when I was listening through that, I was like, this is like a cohesive vision of an album. I need an experience. Yes. Yes. And like where you can tell that the songs have been purposely placed. And oh, you know, another really, wait, how dare I forget one of my favorite artists ever, Jade, as in Jade, who used to be of Little Mix. Her album, Pop Perfection. And it upsets me that not as many people listen that album. Oh my God, just thinking about it. I put that on and that is like an experience listening to that. I love Jade from Little Mix. I love her too. I love all of Little Mix, but I was a big mixer back in my day. Oh, yes, it's called That's Showbiz, Baby. It's so good. It's like, you can tell as well, like listening to it, that Jade was like the main writer when Little Mix was a group. It's incredible. It's really, really good. I miss them, so do I. I was very lucky that I got to see them in concert twice when they came to Australia. I listen to Little Mix so much. And I'm like, I want more Little Mix music. Their album Confetti, like their last album together as a group, Confetti, that's another good pop album. So good. Oh my God. I could talk about the albums that I really like all the time. A K-pop album that I really, really, really like, absolutely adore is NMIX's Heavy Serenade. It recently came out. Listening to that, I transcended. NMIX is filling the void of Little Mix for me in terms of like harmonies and vocals and stuff. If people want to find some way to fill the void. But no, Jade's album is incredible. Highly recommend. And the album art reminds me of, I don't know if anyone knows what In Excess is. They're an Australian band from the 80s, but they have an album called Kick. And her cover art reminds me of that cover. What am I doing? What am I doing in life in general? Not just right now, but everything. I didn't need to make two. I just needed to make... No, I needed to make two. Where's this one go then? Okay. I mean... What's this then? I'm confused. It says... Oh, I'm reading it wrong. I'm reading it wrong. Can I get them apart? Let's find out. Let's double action this. Come on. Another album I need to listen to is, I don't know if there are any Directioners out there. Shout out to you. I was a big Directioner in my formative years. But Niall's new album, I haven't listened to that. I need to listen to that. Ah, why isn't it not? Now I just want to talk about my favorite albums. I can't get these. Oh, I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Peace has been restored. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Did you do it? I'm gonna eat some more ramen since we turned the page. Eat my dinner. Has Blackpink figured out their music label issues? I've been loving solo albums from the members, but also want them to get through. I didn't know they were going through legal stuff. I'm a little bit out of the loop with Blackpink, I will admit. Because I wasn't as into their group stuff. But I didn't know they were going through legal stuff. Oh, interesting. I'm assuming not, because, like, they only just released Deadline, a new album, recent, maybe, I don't know. I'm speaking out of my ass. I don't know. The Rose album and Jenny album were really good. I should give them a proper listen. I only really know their songs from, like, TikTok trends. I'll have to give that a listen. I have seen the Blackpink albums at my local JB Hi-Fi, and I've thought, do I? Um, 68. I wasn't paying attention where everyone else was, but 68% fruity for pop. I'm not sure where everyone else was on the schedule of fruitiness, so I don't know who's head gay right now. Again, I'm sure there is a way that I can have it that whoever gets the highest percentage shows up on stream, but I don't know if I'm smart enough to work that out. But no, I'm making a note in my mind to go and listen to Rose and Jenny's albums. 47% fruity. Damn, you're 1% away from 2 different funny numbers. You're in the safe zone. You've got a war on 2 fronts right now, Pop. Each way you look. I do find, like, I don't find 6, 7 in itself funny. A rock and a hard place, yeah. I don't find it itself funny. I do find it funny how, I guess, pressed people get about it. Like, people's reactions when they come across it is a bit funny. Seeing people, like, literally be like, oh my, like, that's a little funny to me. Yeah, the reactions are funny. I find that a little funny. And you know what? Sometimes I like getting a rise out of people. So have I turned around and been like 6, 7 to get a reaction out of someone? Yeah. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Because it's funny. Wait. No, I don't need to put anything on this. I'm making up steps in my brain. I'm just making them up. What other albums do I really like? Recently. Let me look behind me. I could look through my phone as well. That'd probably be easier. What other albums have I been really listening to a lot lately? I'm trying to think. Oh, I don't know if anyone like more of a rock ed like side. I really like the band. The band is called The Band Camino. I really like their songs. But I can't find anywhere their first album on CD, and it's driving me mad because like I love that, like, ugh. And their most recent album that just came out called Never After Volume 2. Love that. Love it. Love it. I pretty much listen to like any genre. I'm just not really like a country listener or like super heavy metal. That's kind of like my two that I don't really vibe with. But like I like Sleep Token and stuff, but anything that's a bit heavier than that, I just don't quite get. I don't get the happy, what's the words? You know, when you listen to something and you feel like you've transformed? I don't really get that from those two genres. What are we building? Hi, Tulip. We are building a camera. We are building a camera. And it'll go and it'll sit with my... Can I grab it? Where is it? Where have I put it? I have a Polaroid camera made out of Lego. I don't know where that is. It's somewhere. But I'm going to put them together. Because it feels right. But I hope that you're well. Can I have it when it's done? My webcam is messed up. Sure. Sure. No problem. I'll ship it to you. It also transforms into... You can also change it, right? You could also change it to this camera or a little television. It's diverse. It's flexible. It's adaptable. I don't know if you can hear me trying to slurp the last bubble out of my bubble tea. I'm so sorry. I really wish, it's times like this that I wish I had a mic that I could just press a button and mute it. Oh, how I wish. What have I done? I've did this, so I'm here. So I need one of these and this. And this is going here. I'm flexible, do perfect. This is the product for you, Tulip. This is the product for you. Okay, I need 4 of... 1, 2, 3, 4. So that goes there. But I'm sorry to hear that your webcam is broken. It's not fun when technology breaks. I'm currently grieving not having a capture card because I want to do like art streams and stuff like that on my iPad, but I can't now. And I'm not a massive fan of the quality and the lagging that the like Xbox Remote Play does. So like long term it kind of... Anyway. Pop streamer leftover Pete. Oh my god, Mossy, you are living the dream. Living the dream. I've waited 8 months for the webcam you have right now. Congratulations. Mossy. No, that emote literally. It's an incredible emote. That emote to me is legendary. And I'm sad that the artist that did that no longer does that. Because I want one. I want a mossy licky. I do have grips, but it's so fine. Everyone loves the emote. It's so funny. If you ever got rid of it, like genuinely, I would be distressed. If you were like, I think we need to retire the licky emote, I'd be like, the world is falling apart. Me overthinking that message because of the emote. But no, what kind of pizza, Mossy? I'm being nosy. Or is this the German pizza you were mentioning? Because that looked tasty as hell. One day, I have every intention in me that I want to go for a trip to Hewitt to visit. Mine was a cheaper Walmart camera that my partner had to buy for a doctor's appointment where they let her know the day before that she had to have a camera for the How interesting. For a telehealth appointment, you need a camera. How interesting. Mine's a Logitech one that I got many, many years ago. I don't quite recall what the model is, so I can't really recommend because I don't quite know. I love stream input so much. I get hand pain. I love Steam input so much. Can I read? I get hand pain. I can't read. Oh my God. When I play games that require holding down a controller trigger for long periods of time, but I just set up a configuration that simulates holding the trigger down when I just press it quick. And press it quickly again. That's cool, Fletch. That's cool. I made pizza 2 days ago, like literally pre-made dough and slap top. Listen, that's a pizza though. And it sounds tasty as hell. What am I doing? me doing something and being like, so where were we? Where was I? This. Thank you, Mossy. I'm going to have an actual drink of water now because I finished my tea, my boba tea. I'm going to eat some more dinner. Going to go for now. Have fun. We'll leave you a lurk. Thank you, Tulip. Is there any mods in chat that can give Tulip a shout out, please? I mean, I could, but I'd knock my Legos out of the way. If it's possible. I don't know. But it's lovely to see you, Tulip. Have good time zones. Thank you, Mossy. Never mind, too late. No. I still need to... I keep saying this. I used to have auto shoutouts, but then I deleted them because I thought it was crashing my stream. Turns out, no, it was my capture card that was crashing everything. But I need to reset them up. Also, people that weren't around for stream yesterday, we hit $500 donated to Point of Pride. I'm genuinely, largely because of Volby again, but I truly appreciate it. Here I was being like, 200 is going to be tough. It's going to be tough for a whole month to get to $200. And then you guys were like, bet. You want a challenge? All right. I'll be chaotic. Listen, if being chaotic means that we can help provide healthcare to trans people, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I've been bragging about it to my family. My dad asked, he was like, any updates? Where are you up to in your fundraiser? And I was like, I got to 500, Dad. And he's like, oh, well done. Well done. I need I need... I can't see. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh my god, I love that. I love that emote. Oh my goodness. I love it. But yeah. Our giveaway goals will end at $600, but we'll still keep trying to fundraise as much as we can. Because there'll still be streams where if you donate, that'll contribute to the chaos on stream, so... Um... I can't see. Am I blind? I kind of am, because I normally need to wear glasses, but I need another one of... Here it is. Found it. Never mind. On my way to be adopted, to be asked what I'm up to. I'm sorry, Bossy. I don't live with my dad as well, so I rarely see him. So often when we see each other, it's a big info dump. Keep yours money in your pocket for Subnautica? No! I am going to set it up that if someone donates $50, Mossy has to touch the collector Leviathan. He's just a guy. You know. That is, I want to preface that reward was, Mossy did come up with that when I said how much money would someone have to donate for her to touch the collector Leviathan, to attempt to scan the collector Leviathan. And she said $50. Do I need to make one of, oh no, just one of these. We're turning it around. Okay. So sick. I should also, speaking of parents, my mum is traveling home tonight because they were watching a rugby game at like 4 o'clock, and it takes about 4 hours to get $50 in one goal. Yes, because on Tiltify you can set up like a specific reward, and I'm gonna put one for that. You have to select that $50. You have to redeem that specific reward to make you do it. Not overall. No. I wouldn't make you do that. And then donate another 50 for me. Yeah, then you have to go over to Mossy's Ko-Fi. Donate another $50. For Mossy's therapy later. I just find it I just find it so interesting that I'm scared when I don't know what I'm facing, like when I'm going into a new area and I don't know what's around, then I'm a little bit like, nah. But then once I know what's there, and I do get a bit of like a jump when things appear when they're not expecting, but the actual existence of them, I'm fine. The next update has his home biome. I'm so excited to see his home. I'm so excited. I'm also very excited for proximity chat, honestly. Can you imagine when I was out there trying to scan the Leviathan and you're farming and you would have just heard me in the distance? That would have been funny to me. That would have been very, very funny to me. You hold my hand. I will hold your hand always. I will always hold your hand. Don't you worry. Okay, now we're doing like a different bit, kind of. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I need it down so there's light on it so I can see what I'm doing. No, I'm having a hoot with Subnautica 2. I'm so excited for the journey it's going to go on. And when they said that you can keep your save, you don't have to restart, I was like, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna eat some more ramen. Oh, I almost flung my tempura across the room. Hi, Westlow. How is the bat going? Are you feeling better? Because I know you had a bit of a chronic pain flare up. So I hope that you're feeling better. Or at least improved. Bat died after stream last night. Valid. But I hope you're taking care of yourself. You just woke up and feel mildly better. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Just trying to eat some more dinner. Pain med maxing for realies. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. I'm really bad at like not taking pain meds. Like I'm such a like just get through it, and then suddenly I'm like, why am I in so much pain? And I'm like, I should have taken a Panadol a long time ago. I need to get better at that. Microwaving hamster. Microwaving hamster? Is this a reference I don't know? Oh, you have a little stuff that's so... Oh, I see. Like one of the heat pack... Like, I see what you mean. Please let me catch up, please. Pokemon game. My sister used to have a bear that she'd heat up, but it smelled like burnt dough. So I've had a few of those like stuffed animals, but when they heat up, they smell like burnt dough to me, and I don't like that smell. So I'm like, I go the hot water bottle route. I have like 4 hot water bottles that sit in my cupboard at any one time, and those bad boys get filled up. I also have Otto, who's also a great living hot water bottle. I survived the winter by having him under the covers when I sleep. Oh no, Pop! You didn't get the Pokemon. Damn. You have one from Kmart? Nice. Okay, I think most of them have rice in them, I think. I hate the smell as well. Yeah, like my brain goes, it's like burnt cookie dough or something like that. And nope. Nope. No, I'm a hot water. I know that like hot water bottles aren't the most environmentally. Yeah. This is me not knocking. If it works for people, it works for people. Have a go nuts, go ham. But I'm hamster. But my hamster smells vaguely like lavender. Ooh. Yeah, I'm a hot water bottle person. I have my hot water bottles that I pull out, boil a kettle, away I go. That's not what I want. What do I want? A serious recommend looking in. I can read. I seriously recommend looking at getting a heat belt. There's ones you can get that are rechargeable and can hide under clothes if you. Ooh. Got one from Amazon for about 25 USD. Ooh. Ooh. Me make a note of that in my brain. Like a multi addict that leaks, but I'm glad others can use them. Yeah, because I do like how it weighs. Yeah, and wraps around you easier than it. Yeah. About the rice ones. Yeah. I this is again, this is gonna get into TMI, talking about periods and stuff like that. I am a non-binary person who has periods, right? Well, I don't anymore, but I purposely don't have them anymore because they are debilitating. Every 6 months one creeps through, but I like in high school I couldn't go to school, I couldn't move, and the only way I could get relief was I would like basically be covered in hot water bottles, and I'd have to overheat my body to like pass out to go to sleep. So I understand the like pain and needing it, but I purposely am on medication so I don't get them so I can function. So that has elevated a lot of that pain. Welcome in, Jazz. Weighted blankets. I love weighted. Oh my God, Mossy. I got a weighted blanket when I first went to Melbourne for the F1 because I was nervous because I kind of use Otto as a weighted blanket for the most part. Like his weight kind of helps me, but a weighted blanket. When I'm working from home, I always have a weighted blanket on me, and it's also like weirdly grounding for me. Like I got like a cheap one for like $30 from Kmart. I don't know what equivalent they have in the Netherlands, but and that way it was like a $30 one, so I wasn't too stressed if like Otto like accidentally ripped it a little bit or whatever. Highly recommend. I want a big one that's heavier, but yeah. Mine is this, my blanket is like a queen, like I have a queen size bed and it's like the same size as like my Doona cover. So it's fairly big. It's a pain in the ass. I've got it for traveling and it's a pain in the ass to travel with though because it's fucking heavy. Time to Google. Do different places have different size bed names? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Am I learning something new today? Does not everyone use single, double, queen, king? We don't use those terms? Oh. Interesting. Yeah, queen size bed is like yeah. It's not massive, but 2 people can fit on it. For me, it fits me and my dog, and Otto takes up most of it despite being tiny. We just say 2-person bed and then size itself, so queen size is, oh, I see. Single, full, queen, king here, there you go. And then we also have like, I feel like there's like queen doubles and stuff. That gets complicated and I don't really care. What was I doing this? There we go. Learn something new. These are all things I'll have to take note of when I move to the Netherlands. Oh, this is the back of it. Is it? Look at that. Oh, how fun. That's a joke. I'm not moving to the Netherlands. I'd love to move in with Mossy, but I'm broke at the moment. I need 4 of these. Not moving with the barrels. They haunt me. I'll see myself out. Oh. The French parrots, they haunt me. Next to you, standing next to you. Standing next to you. Ugh, okay. So, look, listen, it's been 2 hours and I'm up to page 34 out of 74. We're not even halfway. A 200 by 220 centimeter bed is an extra long king, and an extra long double is metric measurements because specific names vary by country. Da-da-dum. So you have like, Mossy, is it? This is a silly question. This is such a stupid question. It's like, do you have to get like extra long beds because you're so tall? I was thinking this, right, because I can kind of pretty much lay in my bed crossways and still fit on the bed, right? And I was like, and in my head I was like, Mossy couldn't do this. Not me knocking everything. 200 long is kind of sick because all you Dutch people are giants. Said lovingly.
Must be the water.
Thank you for the hydrate, Katie. Every single time I imagine like all of us, like this includes you as well, Katie, I imagine us all meeting and I just think about the height differences. Like we would look like the Fellowship of the Ring. You know what I mean? There'd be the hobbits, then the normal sized people. Mossy would be our bodyguard, yeah. Oh yeah, like, I like to sleep on my stomach and I'm tall enough that my feet dangle off the edge. Oh my goodness. Dibs on being Pippin. I want to be Samwise. I want to be Samwise. Do. But no, I was thinking about it the other day and I was just like, actually trying to imagine if I actually met you all. And I was like, what angle would I have to tilt my head to look up at Mossy? I might have an 180, 200 mattress actually, but I have a blanket, I see. Because you want a cocoon, valid. Local bat is 5'9". I'm 5'3". I'm 5'3". Mossy's 6 foot. Wait, Katie, you're Mossy. Oh my god, I can't fight. Start training. No, I'm kidding. I'll get a neck brace for all the looking up I will do. Katie, wait, I get confused between you and Law. One of you's 5'1", right? And one of you's 4'9". I need to remember which one. It's not reminding me right now. You're the 4'9". You are the 4'9" one. You're cute. Mrs. Fletcher's 5'3". 5'3", gang. 5. I'm actually like I'm like taller than my mum. I think my mum is like just under 5'3". Leaning my elbows on your heads. That's how like Chris, you know, like people do like holiday postcards. It's me and Katie on either side and you in the middle with the elbows leaning on us. And we're just there grinning. But no, Katie's 4'9". Katie is 4'9". My little elves. And I always bring this up, but Miles likes to say that Miles is tall. Miles is the same height as me. Miles has been busy with life, so hasn't been around as much, but Miles likes to be like, I'm so tall, and I'm like, you are literally also 5'3". You are the same height as me. We both got the short gene from our mum's side. Bossy give them all hats with the flag on top so you can find him. He's in a crowd. I was thinking like a little balloon. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, boy. No, you'll be able to find Katie and I because we'll be like giggling, so like cackling at each other. You'll be like, where are they? You just be silent. There's the laughing over there. They're over there. We'll be little gremlins and Mossy will be fed up of us making mischief, yes. Mossy's not a bodyguard. Mossy's like a supervisor. Semi free. Where the fuck did they go now? Not my circus, but what? We're not your monkeys? Damn. I considered myself a part of your circus, but that's okay. That's fine. I see where I stand. I'm not your monkey. Okay. You want to be a monkey? I want to be considered a part of your circus. Not even a lie. Pop wants to be a French parrot. Ooh. Give me glad too. Oh man. Ooh. You guys are funny. Whoo. Where's this going? Here. Oh, I've got to make 2 of these. Oh, 2 of these. Oh, did I get you a little cloud and you race around this thing? Me and Katie in the cloud car. Here we go. Bold of you to let us drive. Beep beep losers. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, my sides hurt. Big losers. Sorry. Oh, pull yourself together. Whoo. Sorry. I shouldn't laugh so much on my period. Well, stop being funny. Stop being funny then. I don't know what to get. Ooh. Oh, Pop, pull yourself together. The beep beep losers just got me. It just spoke to me. Beep losers. sorry for laughing. I'm so sorry for laughing. Oh, whew, I'll stop now. Oh. Ew. I need to stop thinking about beep beep losers. I need to stop. Oh. Focus. Eyes on the prize. Building Lego. I think we better stop. Stop. My sides hurt. There are tears in my eyes. Get the harmonica inhaler out. I don't have one. I don't even have, even if I had a harmonica, I would have gotten one out for the bit, you know? I would be like, 1 second, let me get my inhaler, and I would have done like a riff on the harmonica. Oh, my goodness. Whew. I'm gonna eat some food. Oh, don't make me choke. I'm not gonna look at chat. I'm not gonna look at chat while I'm eating because I don't want to choke and die. Pop with harmonicas? Oh my goodness. I've been looking while doing some stream stuff, but Pop, I love your love. Oh, thank you. I'm smiling like a goose from hearing it. I'm glad. I'm glad that it's also funny for everyone else. Oh. Just beep beep losers just like really hit something within me. It just really Whoo. Oh man. Ugh. I need to like recover from that. Oh. I'm gonna eat more ramen. Mossy, you can add it to the. I just don't. My keyboard's underneath my monitor right now. You and Katie have. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, it's exclamation point add quote. Katie's killing it. Okay. I'm eating the last bit of my tempura vegetables. This is sad because they're really tasty. I have a mouthful of food. 1 second. Lose self-care. Mossy, I'm eating. Oh, I got the sound alert, so I looked. Hey, streamer, don't look at your chat. If you die, that's. 1 second. Oh, 1 second. Okay, I think I'm good. Oh, I hope you don't die. As you can see, also it wasn't us that caused the death. Oh. It was nice knowing you for following it. Sorry, guys, I'm inheriting the Legos. You know, my mum's side of the family, we have the joke of I'm putting my sticker on it. As in, like, when you die, this is mine. So Mossy is putting a sticker on my Legos. Oh. Oh my god, you guys are funny. You nearly killed me. Passes you $5 under the table. Can I have one of them? Oh man. And it's a god. Fine, $10. Okay, fine, I'll have it $10. Whew, you guys make me laugh and choke, apparently. Oh, can you imagine? My mum arrives home from Sydney. I'm like dead. Stream is still going. Am I doing this the right way? Yes. I panicked and for a second thought I was doing this backwards, but it's okay. We're okay. We're okay. What are we up to? 42. We're like at halfway point. I have 45 minutes left of planned stream. I mean, I don't work tomorrow, so it doesn't really matter what time I finish, but I should check where my mum is on her trip back from Sydney. Oh, let me hide. So I don't accidentally dox myself. That would have been funny. Oh, my mum's still 2 hours away. We've got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. I just didn't want to be streaming because my sister's with her, and my sister's a little bit of a bully. I might have supportive parents, but my sister thinks I'm a little bit of a loser. So, and she likes to let people know that. So I don't really want to be streaming when they get here. I will fight them. It's just my sister. We're all losers. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Losers unite. I can't wait till I move to Sydney and I kind of have a bit of distance from her. Because oh boy, was my life blissful when we were like, had distance between us. Beep, beep. So, yeah. Ugh, Sydney. I remember you're not a fan of Sydney, are you, HLM? I do recall you mentioning that. I just want to be closer to family. Well, I want to be further from my sister, but closer to my grandparents. Particularly as they get older. And I also would like to live somewhere where I can actually do stuff. That I'm not trapped in my house because everything's boring. 2-hour drive there, and then there's no left turn, and there's no left turns there at all. And if it's valid, oh my god, this is kneecaps. Mossy, you said you couldn't fight. I'm getting some mixed messages right now. Your sister's kneecaps. I have a complicated relationship with my sister. Most of the time, it's a little negative. A lot of my self-doubt comes from situations with my sister. And if I told you she's younger than me by 3 years, That used to embarrass me a little bit, but I can't out of spite. She's just very intense and has very, very strong opinions of what people should be like. And she's very good at dishing out criticism on other people, but can never take it. My brother almost threw bullies me. Younger siblings, yeah. I will step on her feet so I can reach those. My sister's also 5'3", if that helps. She's the same height as me. Okay, they're attached now. But not younger siblings. I sometimes wish that we had like a third sibling. Okay, so this says like this. I don't know how this is going to work, but okay. Back to the lurk so I can finish these stream things. Good luck, Pop. Good luck. Enjoy your lurk. Many. I can't do. That's true. My dad was one of 3. Again, you're lurking. I'm saying this as I know that you're lurking. My dad was one of 3, and I used to complain all the time to my dad, and I was like, I wish I had a third sibling, like a second sibling. So there was 3 of us. And then my dad was like, because he's like the normal one out of his 2 weird siblings. He's the youngest of 3. It goes his brother, his sister, then him. And he's like, that's probably what would have happened. you would have ended up with 2 bullies. And I was like, oh, you're right. No, it's okay. I want to get this Lechonk. Is he chunky? Is that why it's called Lechonk? I'm going to guess. Listen, I've been a bit scared to guess the Pokemon after, you know, French Parrot, but it's a chunky pig. I'm going to run out of time to be able to try to catch it with my phone. I will let this Lechonk go, but he sounds great. What is this? Okay. But also in the Philippines, there's a food called lechon, and it's basically pig in a... That's unfortunate naming. Like, for the Pokemon to be called Lechonk. He's 1 letter away from being a meal. My TikTok feed is now all Pokemon card openings, and I really want to buy some too. Listen, I liked collecting the Animal Crossing amiibo cards. I like collecting K-pop photo cards. I think I would love collecting Pokemon cards. But from my understanding, it's really hard to get them in Australia. Okay, I'm faking this like because I'm so yappy today. You're like, I'm lurking? No, I'm not. I'm lurking? No, I'm not. I have my Pokemon binders and I want to collect all the cute Pokemon. Thank you for the check-in. I have kind of become attached to Smoliv after I guessed. I was like jokingly, I'm going to guess it's a small olive. And Mossy was like, well, actually, yes. And I was like, oh, I'm right. My brother made me line up at EB Games on the first day I arrived in Australia because he wanted this specific set. Oh boy. I haven't investigated myself. I'm just, because for context who don't know, Miles' life has been a bit busy, so Miles hasn't been around in stream a lot, but Miles is my IRL cousin, and Miles is 6 years younger than me. Anyway, but Miles likes collecting, likes Pokemon a lot. So I basically ask him questions about stuff. And he said that it's very hard to get Pokemon cards, like particular sets in Australia are very difficult to find. I'm just so artists and artist alleys here design their own cards and do trades with them at car. That's so cute. So I'm sending my friend out to get some. Hell yeah. Might treat myself for your birthday. That's true, your birthday's soon. What actual day is your birthday on? Hold up. It's on Monday for me. Well, it's on Monday for everyone, but... So 29th of June. I remember you said it's 29th of June. I just didn't know what day. I was like, am I streaming? August B-Day party. No, actually, it's a Wednesday for me. Actually, it's on a Thursday. Might do a birthday. I will be there. I will be seated and ready to rumble if you do a birthday stream. Why did I think getting birthday was I thought you were just going like, oh, Katie, your birthday for me is in August as a joke. I see what you meant. Okay. No, 29th of June. Mossy, you are the day before my sister. No, or the day after. Are you the 17th or the 19th? Whose birthday is August 4th? I don't know. I don't know. Mine's October 16th, if anyone cares. 19th, you're the day after. I knew that you were like on one of the days on either side of my sister. Of course I can. I share a birthday with Charles Leclerc, the Formula One racer. He is exactly 1 year older than me. Fun fact. And he was when I first got into Formula One, I started going for him just for that reason. And then now I'm an Alex Albon and Oscar Piastri fan with also Charles Leclerc on the side. Do-do-do. I even have the right day in my schedule, so I don't know why the August 4th was so... How interesting. August 4th. Is it like a streamiversary for someone? No, because you're in January. Your streamiversary stuff's in January. I'm just trying to think, what is the significance of August 4th? This is actually kind of turning into a little camera. How cute. Is that a Final Fantasy patch? Good. There we go. The Final Fantasy patch update, potentially. There are two. It says that there are two of one of this, but I can't see where they are. Oh, I see where they are now. Never mind. Never mind. And now I know that Noise birthday's just gone. That's just passed. Oh, I know that no, that's July 28th and September, yeah. Hi Ice. I know that Junie's also in October. But Junie's later in October because Junie's a Scorpio. No, Scorpio's after, yeah. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. I hope that you were going to physiotherapy the other day, right? I hope that went well. I was searching through my DMs and I can't find August 4th anywhere, so I don't know what possessed me. I need to work out what day it was that I came into your stream, Mossy. What if it was August 4th? What if August 4th is the day that I stumbled into your stream? What if? What if? Katie, 1 year, 5 months, 13 days? Hell yeah. I woke up at 6:30 on purpose to train sit. Good luck with the train sitting. My ankle's still a little angry, but still attached. PT is tomorrow after work. Well, good luck. I'm glad that it's still attached. I'd be concerned if it wasn't. And I'd be like, oh dear God, what happened? I can find back probably when you sent your first message. Yeah, probably. I tend to be, when I like someone's vibe, like I will follow and be like, hey, I like the vibe whenever I follow someone. What if my message is like really cringe? What if I'm really weird in my first message? I thought it was longer than that. Maybe because like it's only really this year that I've really kicked in regular streams. Like maybe it was just that we hung out more in Mossy's streams before you came over here. OG Mossy, I'm your biggest fan. Please love me. I've been parasocially trying to be your friend this whole time and it worked. And it worked. I'm kidding. I remember, y'all can see your first messages. I think in the ones that you can do like if you mod somewhere as well, you can do /first message in the username. I think. From memory. I just remember like I was desperately trying to find like cozy Final Fantasy streamers because I was kind of sick of the like optimized power leveling stuff that I was getting. And then I found Mossy and I was like, this is so cozy. Oh, not good. Yeah. No, you can see message history, but I'm not going to scroll. Oh, I thought you could do /first message. I must have imagined that. I like it, ooh, I like it, ooh. Nah, oh damn, I just tried, it doesn't work. Oh, I imagined it, I'm sorry. I'm spreading false news. I'm spreading lies. I'm a liar. I'll provide you all with a notes app apology shortly for lying to you. This is okay. I was worried this was going to be like big, but it's like a decent size. It's an all right size. I've missed a step. I've missed steps, I think. Enjoy your daily rock. It's your birthstone. Let's go. That means good things are going to happen. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. What is my birthstone's opal, I think. I'm not 100%, but I think it's opal. I think it's opal. Do 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 do. Yeah, like I joined just before. I remember it was like just before Crystal Towers because I had a Europe alt and I joined for Crystal Towers. So it was like maybe like 3 or 4 streams beforehand. I remember you trying to learn Conjurer, like White Mage. Do 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 do. Okay, and then this. Do 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 do. I remember I had this is a memory that I have, like one of our earliest memories. I had the fat cat mount during the Crystal Towers with you, Mossy, and I remember you being like, "Oh, that's such a cute mount." I remember that. We barely knew each other then, and look where we are now. I love your upbeat music, especially with the times difference. No cozy music. Nope, not here. I don't remember that. I just because I remember. Okay, like I was like, oh, all these people seem really cool. And so I was like, when you were like, if people want to join for Crystal Towers, and I was like, oh, I'll join. And so I joined. And I was just trying to be like polite in the corner. And I think it was when I had Pip Tink. That was when it was Pip Tink was my Europe alt. And I remember like you were in like the cutscene. So I was like hanging out on my Fat Cat Mount and then you complimented the mount. And I was like, she complimented my mount. I'm always like that with a lot of times when I want to be friends with people and I'm like, I hope that they like me. I want to be friends. Maybe I do this first. Oh. But no, I'm very glad that I stumbled into the stream at that time. I'm very grateful. What are we building? We are building a little like film camera. If I can get the glare off it. It was like July 2024? So, oh, okay. Wait, wasn't it after Dawn Trail? When was Dawn? Yeah, no, that would make sense. Because Dawn Trail was like June, right? No. That makes sense. But this is what we're building, guys. There was an option. I started playing around you. There you go. There was an option to build. You could turn it into a little digital film camera or a little television. But I'm going with this route because I have somewhere, I don't know where it is, a Lego Polaroid camera, so I'm going to store it with that when I find it. Oh, I just realized, I don't know if you can see, there's like a viewfinder like through here. I didn't notice that before. I've just been putting stuff down. But no, I was going to play some game demos tonight, but I was like, I want something a bit more chill, and like yapping and building Legos sounds like a fun time. It's been more yapping than Lego building, but that's fine. How am I doing this? Is this the right? That's not the right thing. This is the right thing. Do 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 do. You generally don't know where For the Walk is. Okay, so it's not our meet-versary. Isn't that the part of Lego building? Yapping? That is true. With the hands bitty? Yes, that is true. I hope when we move that I can have like a proper like display shelf of all my Lego, because at the moment a lot of it's like stored in my wardrobe. Because I don't really have much space to put it right now. But I hope when we move I can store things a bit better. Have it out on display. I like when my things are on display. I don't know what I'm building right now, but I can look good. Huh. Oh, it's this up here. That's cool. Okay. Okay. Next. This. Do. I'm doing this kind of around the wrong way than what it's telling me to, but you know, I'm neurodivergent. I'm autistic. I never seem to do things the typical way, so we're going to get the same result. The same result will be achieved. Do, 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 do. And then... Is this the flashy bit? Here we go. Oh no, I sort of... The words beep beep loser came back in my head again, Mossy. I don't know, you've changed my brain. It's like, which way is up though? Hold up. Beep beep loser. Which way? It says that's that. And then it says to put it, but which way's up? Is it just this way? Mossy, I've read your message and I'm looking at it with great disapproval. I was brought speechless. I was most of the times not down. Hope that helps. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are so welcome. Oh, man. You guys make me laugh. You guys are a hoot. Hi, Volpe. God, I want to see Twice again so bad. Ugh. It was so fun. Yeah. Oh God, can I get this in? I don't know. That's what he said, I guess. This, okay, hold on. What? What? Why would you go in? Hello? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Don't think so. What are all these pieces for? I feel like we're coming to the end. Oh, there we go. Look at it! It looks like a camera. Let me put it in the actual light. Looks like an actual camera. How fun. Where's this strap that you talk? There's no strap. There's no... Is it in here? Oh, it is in here. All right, it's in here. Found it. Oh, that's right. We have 10 minutes left on the giveaway for Sea of Thieves. If you would like a copy of Sea of Thieves that I believe is playable on both Xbox and PC, you have 10 minutes. 10 minutes on the giveaway. 10 minutes. I was about to be like, Happy Pride. Okay. Me seeing a rainbow anytime in June. It's Pride. This. What? Okay, there we go. Is that it? That's all that's keeping it in place? Okay, that doesn't feel entirely sturdy, but sure. But sure. I trust you, Lego builders. Oh, this is the film bit. I'm a silly Billy. So does that mean that this is like done? Let's sit it there. Man, I like building Legos. Man, it's fun. I feel my mind stilling. I feel peace restoring. Is this? Yes. Oh, we gotta put the stickers on. Okay. So 3. They're like see-through. That's cool. Oh, so it's like actual. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is bad. This is so wonky. It's so bad, but we're just gonna live with it. We're gonna live with it. We're gonna ignore it. Number 5. You know that you can redo it, but you know. That one is much better. What was the other one? Number 6. The stickers are, they are. There we go. I don't know. Wait. Let me try and get close to you. You can't really see them. Wait, I need, can't really see them. They're little. Okay. Ah, oh my god. What are the other 3 for then? Oh, there's another. Okay, maybe I shouldn't talk so soon because there's obviously more. There's obviously more. Then this goes here. This. But no, if I move, when we move, and if I have somewhere that I can put the Colosseum, perhaps we'll do like me building the Colosseum. Again, I'm also planning to get a bigger desk so I can do more of this stuff. It's a bit more like spacious, I guess. Oh, this goes inside. Ew, how fancy. That's cute. Oh, and they need to. Why don't they get you to make these 2 at the same time? What's different about them? I don't see a difference about them. Yes, to me now. Okay, stickers. We got more stickers. We have number 4 first. This one I've done pretty well. I've done pretty well. I'm pretty proud of that one. Oh, actually, no, never mind. No, it's a bit wonky. It's a bit wonky. And then we've got number 2. I've never thought of using the tool to help with the stickers. Yeah. It's super helpful. Like I find it super useful. I don't know where I learned. Maybe, I don't know where I learned it from. Because I feel like my fingies get in the road. Where this kind of helps me like line it up a bit better. I just re-bullet and hope for the best. Also a valid approach. Also a valid approach. I'm trying to think where I learnt it. Maybe my dad told me? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Da-da-dum. A ghastly is in the chat. Is that a ghost? I'm assuming that's a ghost. There we go. We're all done. I think. Let me just turn the page. Yeah, we're all done. Let me put these empty pieces. Listen, here we were doubting that I'd get it done in 3 hours. We are like 10 minutes early. Thank you for the self-care check-in. Also, we have just under 2 minutes. If there's anyone that is lurking and you would like to go in the giveaway to win, not Game of Thrones, what? Sea of Thieves. You have 1 minute and 44 seconds. Probably a little bit less based on the lag of stream. If you're lurking, you can use the command without me saying anything. But that will be announced shortly. And we can just yap and I can continue eating for the rest of stream. Thank you for the check-in, Mossy. I drink water. But no, look at it. Let me get it a bit closer to you. There's our... Oh, where's my... I just don't... I don't want to, like, flashbang people. There it is. There it is. And there's one of the film thingies. It's actually, like, see-through. And the other one's in here. How fun. How fun. I'm glad that we didn't go with Star Wars. Because then I would have had Lego all over my desk for ages. It would have been a mess. It would have been a mess. Let me pull it down a little bit more. All right, we've got 22 seconds. Who's going to win this giveaway? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fletch! Fletch has won Sea of Thieves. I will message Fletch. Let me update my spreadsheet. Welcome in. Is it Scalja? Have I pronounced that correctly? But welcome in. Let me add Fletch makes into my spreadsheet. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Okay. If I can improve though, I am willing to try. Let me have a look at where the Point of Pride raid train is up to. I think, no, I will wait The raid train's gonna move on. We're not current again, no one stress. We're not part of a raid train right now. But the Point of Pride raid train's gonna move on in 10 minutes. Thank you for the hydration. Yeah, it moves at the new hour. So I think we'll wait. Because we just don't want to overwhelm anyone in the last 10 minutes of their slot. Because I know that stresses me out when people raid in and you're about to be like, we're about to leave. We're about to leave. So we'll wait. So when it gets to Stardust, we'll raid in. New person looks cool playing Kirby. Ooh. Ooh. I'm excited. I had an absolute... I've been train sitting. Ice is also a train sitter on this train, but I'm one of the admin and one of the train sitters of this train, and I've been having an absolute blast. So Skolja. I named my Roomba Kirby because he eats his enemies and spits them out. Oh my goodness. But no, I had an absolute hoot in today in Silas's stream. You're gonna go shower? Enjoy your shower. We'll sit here and yap for 10 or so minutes and then we'll raid out and add to the raid train momentum. But I need to catch more of Silas's streams because I was in stitches. More emphasis on the O, but it sounds good. Okay. I will practice. I felt bad. We were ships in the night. I was ready to sleep in Silas's, but loved what it's so, oh my God. Because last week, I was also train sitting their slot last week. So it was, and they were playing the same game. So it was very fun. Very, very fun. So I've like made note. I'm like, I need to try it. I'm not sure when Silas normally streams. So I hope it's in a time zone that works for me. I hope it's not a Mo situation because Mo seems to stream when I'm asleep and I miss, same with, I sometimes catch Sky in the morning. And I'm like, damn time zones, I want to see all the cool people. Ba-da-dum-bum. It was a good time. I'm going to finish eating my ramen that's now cold. But for us, this concludes our streams this week. I will post the schedule. We don't have a stream tomorrow night. We have a break day, I promise. We'll have a break, I promise, but I will post the schedule. I know, I'll be honest, I found you and was like, get ready for work from home streamer, hell yeah. That's what Echo is that for me. Echo is my wake up. So is, and if Busby's streaming, Busby. But more often than not, it's Echo. Is my like, wake up, get ready for the day, start work. But I will post the schedule for next week. Do I have a Blue Sky post? Have I still not done that? I've still not made a Blue Sky post. Good on me. 6 to 7 a.m. is not a popular time for either US. Yeah. I do like, I used to only work 3 days a week. And so on Monday and Wednesdays, I used to stream in my morning. I didn't mind that time, but I kind of like the chillness of my evening times. And now I have a lot more folks that are in Europe, so it makes more sense for me to stream in the evenings. I'll let you know when they're going over. Thank you. Copy that. Copy that. But I'll also post the schedule in the Discord for next week. Next week, what do we have in store? We have our usual co-working streams. During my afternoons while I work from home on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then we have our gaming streams on Friday, Saturday, Sunday night. And on Saturday, we're playing Sea of Thieves for Point of Pride. I'm very excited for the Point of Pride. the next Point of Pride slot. I'm excited for the one that we have the following weekend as well. It's gonna be fun. Let me move over to this screen. Happy Pride! Happy Pride! Happy Pride! Happy being gay! It's been like I've been having a ball this Pride month. I was a bit nervous because I'm very busy. I've got lots of like streaming events and stuff. Auto mod, hello, allow that. How dare you silence gay joy? How dare auto mod silence gay joy? I was a little worried because we were so busy with so many events, but we've pulled through and we're having a good time. We're having a good time. Auto mod during Pride, exactly. Silencing gay pride during Pride month. Horrific. Horrific. Doo-doo-doo. How dare you be homophobic in this Pride month auto mod? Exactly. Exactly. So yeah, in terms of special streams that we have for the rest of the month, we have the 2 Point of Pride raid train slots for next weekend and the weekend after, and then also I'll be hosting the Queer and Creative raid train in the last weekend of June. So lots of gay people creating things, which I think is cool. But no, I'm glad I tested out this layout with the cameras and stuff. So that way I was you know, because I wanted to do more like makers and crafters stuff, but I just didn't have the cameras for it. And now I do. How was the last charity train? I came off the back of Chaotic Peak game. It was really good. So the raid train that we're waiting to raid into, it's the same one, so it's happening every weekend. But it was really good. I'm honestly, so I had, for the whole month, I had initially set our goal at $200, and I thought that that was going to be a push. And so the fact that we're on the second weekend at 500, I'm like, oh, you guys are amazing. And I'm having a hoot at the same time. And it's also my first time using like crowd control and stuff, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah. It's awesome. Head it over if you are going to double raid. Okay. Let me... I will drop the raid messages. Not that you have to. That's true. I might wait like 2 seconds. I don't want to overwhelm anyone because I know how overwhelming it can be sometimes for raid trains. I'm in newbies. I'll raid with newbie and then I'll raid myself. See you over there, Ice. Thank you so much for letting me know. All right, we are going to... I'm on mobile. I would salute, but you can't see my hands. Okay, I have this right. I have this right. I should have this right. This should set up the raid. Let me dismiss the ads and snooze the ads. Oh, thanks for hanging out,
Must be
HLM.
the water.
Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. Grab our raid messages if you can.
Am I glad to see you?
3 stream streak. Let's go. If you can grab the raid messages and we'll send the love over to Stardust and a meat sack. We raided Stardust for a previous raid train. I forget which one it was, but we did. Next stream from me will not be tomorrow, but the day after we'll be doing our co-working streams at 2 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. I'll post the schedule in the Discord and on Blue Sky of what we're going to be doing. But thank you so much for hanging out with me for this kind of off-schedule chill stream. Thanks for hanging out, Jura. You've all been amazing. You've all been fantastic. Know that you're all loved. And I will see you all whenever I see you next. Happy Pride.